Hey friends, it's ASMR Boosters. I'm sick, like death, so I hope this sounds okay. I got the Celebi mythic Pokemon collection box. I grabbed two of them, as always. One to keep and one to open. So, this one has a Charizard and a Blastoise booster pack, the Celebi pin, and the card. I know the chances of getting an EX are pretty good. I did not pull one in my first opening, so I'm kind of hoping to get one in this one, because that would be awesome. If I can get the box open. So yeah, it was like the weirdest thing. I went to bed, I felt fine. I woke up and I was just like out of it. I couldn't breathe through my nose at all. And so that caused me to breathe through my mouth all morning, like sleeping. And my throat was destroyed. So it's a good time. So, just like in the other ones, it comes with this little insert, like a picture of the legendaries, a checklist of the 11 that you get, and then it's got this little plastic dealio. I'm sorry, I'm a little sniffly. I hope you guys don't mind too much. But I grabbed a few things from Walmart today, and I really want to open them. So there's the Celebi pin. She looks like a cross between Tinkerbell and an onion. So, like, that's totally Tinkerbell right there. And an onion. So then it comes with a code card and the Celebi card. So Celebi has time call. Flip a coin. If heads, search your deck for a card that evolves from one of your Pokemon and put it onto that Pokemon so you can evolve a Pokemon. And Leech Seed for 10 and heals 10 damage from this Pokemon. It has the power to travel across time, but it is said to appear only in peaceful times. So, there's Celebi. There's the two booster packs. I'll open Blastoise first, because Charizard's the best. I know he's overrated, but whatever. And I think it's 3 and 3 on this one. I can't remember. So I guess we'll find out. Krabby has Vice Grip for 10. Crab Hammer for 50. If it senses danger approaching, it cloaks itself with bubbles from its mouth so it looks bigger. Ghastly. That's really bad when you're whispering. Sleep Poison. Flip a coin. If heads, your opponent's active Pokemon is now asleep and poisoned. Born from gases. Anyone would faint if engulfed by its gaseous body, which contains poison. Meowth. Exhausted Tackle. Flip a coin. If heads, this attack does 30 damage to your opponent's active Pokemon. If tails, this Pokemon does 30 damage to itself. Adores round objects. It wanders the streets on a nightly basis to look for dropped loose change. Slowpoke, and that's the original art, I believe, as well. So, that's really cool. spacing out. Flip a coin. If heads, heal 10 damage from this Pokemon. Scavenge. Discard a psychic energy attached to this Pokemon. If you do, put an item card from your discard pile into your hand. It is always vacantly lost in thought, but no one knows what it is thinking about. It is good at fishing with its tail. Floral Crown. It's a trainer card. At the beginning of your opponent's turn, heal 20 damage from the basic Pokemon this card is attached to. Oh, try not to sneeze. That's not very ASMR. Evo Soda. Look at that. It's a Pepsi. Search your deck for a card that evolves from one of your Pokemon and put it onto that Pokemon. Shuffle your deck afterwards. You can't use this card during your first turn or on a Pokemon that was put into play this turn. Clefable is an uncommon, so is Evo Soda. Yeah. Looks cute. Follow me. Switch one of your opponent's benched Pokemon with their active Pokemon. Moonblast for 30. During your opponent's next turn, any damage done by attacks from the defending Pokemon is reduced by 30. Its hearing is so acute it can hear a pin drop over half a mile away. It lives on quiet mountains. A reverse hollow is Pinsir. Has overhead throw for 30. This attack does 20 damage to one of your benched Pokemon. And heavy suplex for 40 plus. This attack does 20 more damage for each star in your opponent's active Pokemon's retreat cost. It swings its long pincer horns wildly to attack. During cold periods, it hides deep in forests. And it's a rare. So, that's awesome. Oh, nice. Gardevoir EX. That looks so cool. It's got Ralts, Curlia, and Gardevoir. That's really nice. It has Life Leap for 20. Heal from this Pokemon the same amount of damage you did to your opponent's active Pokemon. And Shining Wind for 100. During your opponent's next turn, this Pokemon has no weakness. That's really cool. And a rare is Gyarados. I should put Pinsir over with my other foil rares. There's Gyarados. Just the plain old Gyarados. Berserker Splash for 80. This attack does 10 damage to each benched Pokemon, yours and your opponent's. And Aqua Tail for 90 plus. Flip a coin for each water energy attached to this Pokemon. This attack does 30 more damage for each heads. Rarely seen in the wild, huge and vicious, it is capable of destroying entire cities in a rage. A dragon rage. same one. I don't know if the art is the same, but the rest is the same. Yep, it's the same one. And there's the Slowpoke again. Tangela. Absorb for 20 and heals 20 damage from this Pokemon. And Vine Whip for 30. It tangles any moving thing with its vines. Their subtle shaking is ticklish if you get ensnared. Rhyhorn, yeah. Take down for 40. And it does 10 damage to itself. It is inept at turning because of its 4 short legs. It can only charge and run in one direction. One direction. Charmander. So cute. Playful for 20 times. Flip a coin. If heads, this attack does 20 damage times the number of damage counters on this Pokemon. My Charmander is so rambunctious. I wonder if we can become good friends. And apparently it's a Radiant Collection card. That's what those things mean right there, and it's got RC at the bottom, which I'm assuming means Radiant Collection. Revitalizer. It's whiskey. Put 2 leaf energy, or 2 grass Pokemon from your discard pile into your hand. Olympia. Switch your active Pokemon with one of your benched Pokemon. If you do, heal 30 damage from the Pokemon you move to your bench. Our reverse holo is Golbat, and it's uncommon. It has sneaky bite ability. When you play this Pokemon from your hand to evolve one of your Pokemon, you may put 2 damage counters on one of your opponent's Pokemon. And swoop across. It does 10 damage to each of your opponent's Pokemon. Once it bites, it will not stop draining energy from the victim, even if it gets too heavy to fly. So it's like a big, gross mosquito. Oh, nice. Altaria. That looks really cool. It's a Radiant Collection as well. It has Flap for 20 and Fairy Friend for 30 plus. If you have any fairy Pokemon on your bench, this attack does 30 more damage. This fluffiness makes everyone go crazy. Is it really that charming? Yes, it is. And our rare is Jinx. Kind of a lame rare, but whatever. And it's purple Jinx. It has Victory Kiss as its ability. Once during your turn, if this Pokemon is on your bench, you may heal 10 damage from your active Pokemon. And Hug for 30. The defending Pokemon can't retreat during your opponent's next turn. It wiggles its hips as it walks. It can cause people to dance in unison with it. That's crazy. So it's like the Cha-Cha Pokemon. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I really love these sets. They're really cool. So, thanks for watching. I'm gonna go be sick now. And yeah, you guys have all been amazing. Thanks for all the comments, all the likes. Not being a troll. I've had a few of those, and they're kind of entertaining, but annoying. So, thanks everyone for being so supportive. You're all amazing. Have a great day.